Yo, what's up guys? This is Midnight Wabbit, and I am the worst C4 thrower in the world. Look at this. And also it hurts me, because, you know, I'm a failure like that. The one thing that a higher sensitivity messes me up on is not, like, even aiming, really. It's just the fact that I can't throw C4. I am so bad at throwing C4. Like, I can't get it through windows like that. It has to be, like, down an open alleyway like this, or, like, inside a room. Like, I have to jump inside the room. Even sometimes then it'll stick on the wall on the outside somehow, and it's just okay, I'll kill myself. I'm so bad at throwing C4. It's so helpful when it does work, but it's, like, the majority of the time it actually doesn't work for me. So, which is really annoying, kind of frustrating, but... yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, real quickly about the gameplay. This is actually a very old gameplay. I think this is from back in like late December, like a little bit, like a couple days after Christmas, I think. It's a swarm with the MSMC. It's 6v6 domination on the map Standoff. And there's two 6v6 maps that I really do like the maps that can't show up in ground war. Of the two 6v6 maps, the ones I like are Standoff and Hijacked. Those are the two I like. The other ones are really like Cargo is. Yeah, I don't really like it all that much. Oh yeah, I forgot. The host is just total shit this game. I mean, I think the fact that this swarm makes it a little more impressive by the fact that it's just, I don't know. It's the fact that it's just on like a freaking 2-bar connection makes it a little better. Like it says connection interrupted like 9 times. I'm using the vsat Lodestar swarm. And yeah. So anyway, that's enough about the gameplay. You guys can just watch that and let me know what you think of the gameplay, whether it's good and crappy. I mean, it's obviously not great gameplay, but I was trying to play it safe because this is only like I think this is like the second swarm I ever got. This was the match after my first swarm, which was the one with the M27 I uploaded a long time ago on Yemen. This was the match after that, and I was like really nervous and like, can I get another swarm this game? I'm like, because I just got my Lodestar and I was really close to the swarm. I was just like, there's a minute left here, so not much happens. I think I get the swarm with the actual flag cap at the beginning of the second round, and I pick up this nice little vector. I'm not sure if this gets me any kills or not, or what, but anyway, yeah. Oh, connection, I hate you. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, like. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. And over again. Anyway, this video is supposed to be, I don't even know how much time I have left in this video, but this video is supposed to be talking about, like, the ways that people get popular on YouTube. Like, and I'm sure this applies to, like, other YouTubers, but I'm talking specifically about the YouTube gaming community. Like, Call of Duty players, Minecraft, all those people, there's a bunch of different it's a tightly knit community, and it really is, and it's a very tight community. Like a lot of this stuff, it's all woven together. But the way some of the things that people do to get popular are just, I don't know. Like there's some good things and there's also some bad things that people do, I guess. And one of the things that really bothers me, and I've noticed this on YouTube, I think mostly in the past, maybe I want to say like 8 or 9 months. It's where people on YouTube, they'll call out other YouTubers just to get more popular. Like, I don't remember, just to get subs or something. Just so basically they even if it's true or not, they try to find dirt on other YouTubers and they just call them out. They make a video calling them out on it. They're like the guy, like what they did with Raw Instinct when they were saying all of his gameplays were faked and stuff, or he stole gameplays from other people. It's like, even if that, first of all, even if that was true, that's none of your business, really. And, like, he got, like, that person who did that got, like, thousands of people to go over to his channel and just dislike his videos for no reason, just because they thought he was faking, like, without even, like, hearing his side of the story or something. And it may have been his, I don't even know, I didn't really follow that much. I don't even remember. It may have been his fault. He may have actually been doing that, but it's like, they don't give him a chance. Nobody gives him a chance. It's just, like, they automatically believe what people tell them, which is it's annoying sometimes. And, like, that happened with, I don't remember what else. There's a couple other ones that have been recently. There's been some pretty big ones and like some arguments that are just like people calling each other out, and I think that's kind of a stupid way. Like people who sits there and they're just like, if I'm gonna get noticed, I need to destroy someone else's YouTube career if I want to start my own. Like, who thinks like that? I mean, who has the idea that's just like, I'm gonna if I want to start a successful YouTube career, I have to end someone else's, and like end it in a bad way. I mean, like, That's not the way to do it. People that get like shout outs from other people, like the bigger YouTubers that do shout outs for the smaller stuff, I think that's not a bad thing. Like people are always just like, oh, it's not fair. He got popular only because he got a shout out from someone. It's like, I mean, obviously that person had a reason for shouting him out. So obviously he did something right, or he did something that caught that person's attention, and it entertained him. And that's the objective of YouTubers, is to entertain people. So when they see something that entertains them and they know that their subscribers will like it, then they might shout them out or something. I mean, I see stuff like that happening, especially with like Call of Duty stuff. Not as much with Minecraft and stuff, but with the Call of Duty stuff, someone gets a really good gameplay or something, and they're a smaller channel. You see like one of the larger channels which will like often give them a shout out or something, or use their gameplay. They'll have like contests and stuff, and I've seen that happen a lot, and I like that. I think that's like it's a nice way of giving back to the community. And but it seems like people that there's a difference between that and then people that go around like expecting shout outs, like people that like when I go on people's videos, on different people's videos of the people I watch, and I see like in the comments, like the first two comments are like, really nice gameplay, dude, that was awesome, or something, or like they're like, dude, and the second one is almost always, what's your sensitivity, or something, and then the third one is just like, hey, can you guys please come check out my channel, or can I get a shout out? You guys, I promise you guys won't be disappointed and stuff. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I used to do that too, actually, and I'm not gonna lie. Like for the longest time, for a couple of months, I used to do that. When I had like I think 30 or 40 subs, I used to do that. I'd be like, hey, can you guys come check out my channel? I do Call of Duty and Minecraft videos, and I'd love it if you guys would come. And it's like all that crap. And yeah, it is harder to get noticed these days because there's a lot of YouTubers that do gaming nowadays. I mean, there's quite a bit, but I just don't see. Like, and I realized that after a while. Like, I started to realize that it's like it's not really the right way to do it. Like, the people, like, you just kind of, honestly, you come across as selfish. Like, you gotta be a lot, and I know this seems like lying, this may seem like, but this is what I've done before, and it's worked out for me, where, like, you don't spam people's videos. Like, you kind of, just in the comments, like when you're leaving a comment, you compliment them on their, like, whatever, like either the gameplay or commentary or whatever. You compliment them on something funny that happened or something, and you relate it back to your YouTube channel. Just be like, and I've done this before. I'd be like, oh man, I wish I could get gameplays like this. The only gameplays I can upload is blah blah blah. And it's like, and that actually does, because then people will go check out your channel, but you don't sound like you're being so freaking arrogant, where you're just like, come check out my channel because I have awesome gameplays and I don't really care about this person. He just has a lot of subscribers and I'm trying to mooch off of him. I'm like, that's not really the way you want to do it. I know it seems like kind of a cheap thing to do, but it does work, and people, like, it's not as, like, you're still complimenting them. You're kind of just like letting them know that hey, and I've done this before where it'd be like, I got a couple of people, and I've talked to some of the people that got me into YouTube, and I've actually like had chats with them like over YouTube. I've had personal messages with a couple of YouTubers that got me started and stuff, and I've gotten like a couple of them to respond to my comments a couple of times, and I've said like, hey, you were one of the reasons they got started and stuff, and I've actually started like a conversation with a couple of those people, and I thought that was kind of cool of them to do that. And okay, right here at the very end, the host migrates, like, and there's literally 3 seconds left in the game. Look, okay, there's 9 seconds left, 8, 7, and now the host migrates, and there's literally, and it's the second round, so there's literally that much time left in the entire game, but whatever. And then the game restarts, and I have to leave because there's 3 seconds left. But anyway, whatever. I know it's kind of a weird thing to talk about, but it's like, it's something that's been kind of bothering me lately, because I've been getting really close to 100 subscribers, and I've been doing this YouTube thing for like over 6 months now, almost a year, like over 8 or 9 months. It's almost a year. I think it's like a year in like July when I really started uploading almost consistently, and it kind of bugs me, because it's like people seem to, like, they get noticed and they get popular, but they get popular like for the wrong reasons. Even if it's like they get a lot of views and people are disliking their videos though, but they don't care. It's like, to them, any publicity is good publicity, and I don't really think that's true, but whatever. Anyway, sorry for ranting, but if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.